everyone, welcome to Almond Pilates and Yoga. My name is Marisol and today's short Pilates class is going to include and feature the ball, the exercise ball. So if you have a ball like this, I think this one's about 9 inches. I think I got it off Amazon. Anyway, I'll link the one that I have below, but you can also use a pillow or a folded up blanket too if you like, and if you feel like you just want to do it without it, that's fine too. All right, so anyway, let's go ahead and start seated, facing the sides. I'm gonna face this way so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. We're gonna take the ball, we're gonna place it in between the ankles. Hold on to your legs as you curl on down, and then inhale, reach the arms up. When you're ready, arms down, chest lift, and then bring the ball up with the legs in tabletop, and then lower the feet down, reach the arms up, and repeat, okay? So exhale, arms down, chest lift, hold, and lower. And again, chest lift, hold, and lower. And as we're doing this, what I always have a lot of success with, especially when lifting my legs, is thinking about really pressing the top of my shirt, the top of my leggings down into the floor so that everything else, my longer limbs, my head, my arms, my legs, can all just kind of float up into a little bit of a boat shape. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, and let's do your 100. So we're gonna pump those arms a few inches up, few inches down as we inhale. 2, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, keep it going, inhale 2, 4, 5, exhale, you can straighten your legs for more of a challenge, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, last 2, inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, hug the knees into the chest, lift the chest up, and imagine you're trying to get your head to connect with your knees. Now from here, stretch the arms and legs away from each other. Keep the chest lifted and then hug the knees into the chest and continue. Extend and hug the knees in. Extend, hug the knees in. Keep the torso, keep the belly button, keep the low back as almost as an anchor for everything else to really extend. Let's go last 2. 1, hug the knees in and rest the feet down. Rest the upper body down as well. Grab the ball with your hands, reach the arms up to the ceiling, and slowly start to walk your feet forward so you're in a straight leg position. All right, from here, when we press the arms down, we're gonna lift the chest, we're gonna roll on up to seated, and then reach the ball forward past the toes if we can, and then roll on down, reach the arms up and overhead, and exhale, arms down, chest lift, roll on up, and roll down. Let's go last 2. Last 1. Roll on up. As you exhale, arms down, chest lift, roll on up. Come up to seated. You're gonna place the ball right in front of your stomach. You're gonna scoot yourself forward and press the ball into the thighs. Now you're really gonna squeeze as much as you can, really grab onto your legs. Now lean back just enough to balance on your hips, and your feet might float up a little bit. That's okay, that's a good thing. Let's lean back or roll back and roll forward. This is called rolling like a ball. It's a simple exercise, but I always find that it helps most beginners to have the ball in between the legs and the torso. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up, and continue. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and actually for the last one, let's come all the way up and put the ball back in between the ankles. Grab either the back of your thighs with your legs in tabletop, or you can straighten your legs up. This is a little bit more challenging, but go ahead and try if you feel like it. Go ahead and round, roll, and come all the way up. And in. Round, roll, and come all the way up. Let's go last 2. And last 1. And bend your knees. Awesome. All right, actually, let's keep the ball right in between the ankles. Let's switch over onto our side, and we're gonna put one forearm down on the mat. Straighten both of your legs, and the bottom foot is gonna be the one that's primarily touching the floor. Obviously, with the top leg on top of the ball, it's gonna be a little tricky as far as balance goes, but let's try it a few times and see what we can do. The forearm is down, the top hand is behind your head. When you're ready, really press the bottom foot into the floor and lift the hips and lower the hips. Try not to death grip that ball with the top leg. Try to keep some lightness in the foot and the ball, but of course you don't want to let it go completely. When you're ready, exhale, lift and lower. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Good. Now you're gonna grab the ball, tuck it underneath the waistline, extend the legs out long, and top hand behind the head again. Lift the leg up, and you're gonna kick it forward. 1, 2, and pull it back. And again, 1, 2, and pull it back. Try not to drop the leg. Let's go for 5. Lengthen your legs, lengthen your torso. What in your upper body could you improve on? Is it lifting off of the ball a little bit? Is it lengthening your neck? Let's go for 4, 3, and 2, 1, and bring it back. Good. Grab the ball, come up. Let's do the other side. So place the ball back in between the ankles, bottom forearm down on the floor, top hand behind the head, and both of your legs extended out long. All right, so once we're here, tuck and lift the hips, and lower down. Let me adjust myself a little bit. There we go. Tuck and lift, and lower. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Grab the ball, tuck it underneath the waistline, straighten the legs, and lift the top leg. When you're ready, kick the leg forward 2 times. 1, 2, and pull it back. And 1, 2, and pull it back. If you see a cat in the frame, that's Penny. She's my newly acquired kitten. Let's go for 5. Remember to kick forward. 4, 3. Don't drop the leg, especially as it goes back. That's usually where people tend to drop the leg the most. Last 2. And 1. And bring it back in. Now let's lay down on our belly. The ball is gonna go under their hands. Stretch your arms forward and your legs extend. Now from here, I'm gonna give you tons of options to choose from. Choose the one that feels like the best for your back. Your arms are straight, your legs are lengthened. Right now they're on the floor, hands on top of the ball. Now exhale or inhale, lift the chest, lift the legs, and as your chest lifts, your ball will just naturally come towards you. And then let the ball roll away, relax everything down. If you just wanna do the upper body, or if you just wanna do the legs, that's fine. The goal is to eventually get all of our limbs to lift into extension and then lower down. Let's go, last 3, 2, and last 1. Hold the extension, lift the chest, and if you can bend your knees as though your feet are gonna touch your head, go for it. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And bring the ball in between the ankles. All right, hand on top of hand. You can rest your head down on your hands as well. Keep your knees bent, your upper body is relaxing. When you're ready, you're just gonna lift the knees an inch off the floor and then back down. So this will get your hamstrings and your glutes a little bit. Let's go for 5 before we add another layer to this. 4, 3, 2, hold the knees up, And start to slowly straighten the legs, but keep the knees lifted where you lifted them to, and then bend the knees and relax the knees. All right, so 3 steps. Lift, extend, bend, relax. Again, lift, extend, bend, relax. One more. Lift, extend, bend, relax, and lift. Extend, bend, relax. Awesome. All right, keep the ball in between the ankles. Put your toes, hi Penny, put your toes on the floor, hands under the shoulders, and exhale, lift the torso off the floor and press your hips back for just a second. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of a plank series. Again, you can modify however you need to, whether you wanna do this on your forearms or you wanna do this with your arms straight, palms flat, that's fine, it's up to you, all right? The focus is going to be on our feet. Oh, Penny. Okay, I'm gonna do my knuckles on arms straight, extend your legs out into a plank position. All right, from here, you're gonna lift and point the right foot and you're gonna squeeze the ball, squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the foot down, other side. Point the left toes and squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the foot down, rest the knees, press the hips back, stretch those arms. And inhale, exhale, slowly roll on up. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And there's your short Pilates class with the ball. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you'd like to see longer classes, I do have my website that has a membership. You can access a whole library of longer classes, shorter classes, live classes. So don't forget to check that out. That'll be in the description box down below. Bye guys.